very, very fortunate. Okay. You should um, do it as ekadasi. You can take some fruits, nuts, like that. You know. Regular, like not regular, like our traditional standard, right? You don't have to do full fast, but you can take ekadasi. Of course, many of you are whoever does nirjal, but Advaita Saptami, then Nityananda Trayodasi, you can do some fruit and dry fruit like that. Potato, sweet potato, and so many uh, regular things. So now today is question and answers. So we will discuss this after the questions, because we have to remember. See, like last time, we these great personalities, appearance day, disappearance day, we have to celebrate. Celebrate meaning at least remember, glorify them. No, it is our greatest benefit. It is much more than even remembering Lord. No, it's so powerful. So um, it will make us very strong. You know, it is like remembering them is like taking association, you know, and and grateful that they have appeared and they went through so much uh, tough time. You see all our acharyas going through so many difficulties. Uh, you may ask why, why is that they have to go through, So to encourage us, this material world is um, to show us that, they are our commanders, you know, to reach supreme destination, Golokundavana, be with Raja Prem. We have to go through this uh, very, of course, it does, it's not actually, it appears like that, but it is not, it is actually sweet, but from, we are sadhakas, we are in between, you know, we are, we are not yet uh, trained, we are being getting trained, we are being seasoned, right? We are not a seasoned persons, devotees. So we are getting seasoned. So you see some what appears to be pain. That pain is due to our contamination. Like remember, I was telling you take a wire, right? Pure wire, copper or gold. You pass the current. There is no, practically no resistance. It doesn't get heat. But the more contaminants, more resistance. So the current flowing through will create I square R heat. You know, the heat is due to that contamination. So finally, what happened? That heat, it will break the power point. So now that is the mundane. Now in the spiritual world, uh, we gradually get purified, get purified, and then we don't break, provided we maintain our sadhanas, sadhusanga, because all these things if we maintain, then gradually those kalmasha will go away, and pure Rajabhakti will flow, then will be uh, full of uh, joy, life, the will be will be amazed, you will be amazed. You will not be disturbed by the past or future. You know? Right now, the contaminants is like past and future is bothering. You know, so you become indifferent to that. So then, what is there? You know, then you want to bring others into that field. Huh? You know, um, people are suffering because of the past and future stuck. Da, 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 back and forth, jumping, and then missing the present, missing the service to the Lord. So past and future is Maya. So do we go through questions or yeah?
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams Gurudev. So I'm sharing questions, and some devotees asked if we could read them out loud because we're recording them, and sometimes we might forget what the questions were. Would you like me to read them, or you would like to read them yourself?
No, you can read them.
Okay. So first question: if our family members keep provoking us and blame us for things we didn't do, would it be okay to distance ourselves from them? Unless it is absolutely necessary, as it is averse to bhakti, or else we would make offenses, because we can't save others if we're in the water ourselves, and we could only pray for mercy of Guru and to help them.
Now, Jai Sarvadev ki Jai Gopal. See, in this material world, the nature of this material world is this, okay? You, right? For everything, not me, no, you, others. You know, old medicine, you take it, for example. You know, modern medicine, bacteria, virus, genetic defect. These are our enemy, number one enemy. You know, responsibility. They don't want to take responsibility. Wait a minute. Why don't we have proper lifestyle? See, avoid negative things, forbidden things. No restriction on that. But I want to find fault in others. You should blame it on others. So that way I don't have to change. You understand? This is the mentality. You know, I don't want to change. I am okay. Fault in others. So this is pervading everywhere. You know, in family members is no different. You know, they will. You know, they don't want to take responsibility. Today morning, you know, when I was talking, 45 minutes one person, same thing. You know, we don't want to take responsibility. You know, as soon as we see, as soon as we recognize it, wait a minute, the problem is with me, not outside. Finished. Then you work on yourself. That's what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. You know, instead of correcting others, tolerating them, try to work yourself. So now the thing is, family members they don't do that. They don't understand that. So now what should we do? So and the other opposite, as you're saying, the question itself is telling. If you are in water with them, you both are finished, right? Both are going to drown. So what is the best alternative? First, you have to save yourself. You know. So how you have to become a devotee, start chanting, Ekadasi, you know, all this stuff. So if you follow that, then you will have the mercy of Guru and Parampara. Everybody is there. First you have to become strong, so strong. Then you can, save others. Now the family members, who are the family members? See, try to understand. The family members, the present family members, are related to this body, Sambandha, and most of the time we get more problem from the family member than other friends. Okay. Like I told you one time when our sadhu is telling, one time, the smithy, gold smithy, right? Iron smithy, working on the iron, right? Beating with a hammer, right? Gold also, remember, making, ornaments or something, tools. You understand? Now the gold is complaining to the iron. You understand? They are talking, okay? Gold is telling, we will be beaten by the same iron hammer, right? Iron hammer. I make sound because I am getting beaten. You are also getting beaten by the hammer, same hammer, but you make more sound than me. Okay, gold is making less sound. Iron, beating with the iron, making more sound. Why is that? Then iron is telling, look, who is beating me? My own family member. You. He doesn't have understanding. He is beating me. That's why I'm getting more pain. That's why I'm making more noise. He understood this or not? So same way we get more pain because of our own this family members of who attached to this body. If you are attached to this body, then you feel more pain. You understand? So try to understand that. Okay. So like say if you go to a mental hospital, the patients are all talking. Yeah, this doctor is actually mental. He must be admitted along with us. He should be admitted. He does not know. He has gone crazy. See, this is the thing. The diseased person thinks that everybody is diseased. You try to assist them, they think, but you have to have compassion. So doctor, what does this do? You think he will care for them? He will take seriously? You are nurse. You must be treated first. He knows that is the nature of the disease and he has to do his work. Otherwise, if we get affected by their, bad words and all that, I mean, you'll be, you will become another mental patient. So this is our thing. That's why Swami Maharaj used to say, who is crazy? Okay, the family members, the society, they all think that we have become crazy. And we think they are crazy. Now, who is really crazy? So, both are crazy in their own way. They are crazy by the Maya, influence of Maya. We are crazy because of the influence of Bhakti. That's the difference. Both are crazy. But which is better crazy? Okay, which is better? What I'm saying is a transcendental crazy, right? So, this is the thing, So if we are trying to understand it, and so from a distance or from a thing, staying with them or whatever, we should not break the bridge because they have a sambandha. See, our Gurudev used to say, like Laukika sambandha. Like we have the mother loves the daughter or the son, right? Other day, one boy came to our mat here, and he's not actually attached to the mother or parent, but the parents came telling, we have not eaten 3 days, and mother is crying, father is crying. Well, what happened to my son? He went there, he has not told us. And I felt, wait a minute. If the parents had so much attachment to the son, same attachment to the Krishna, wow, they would have life become successful. So, but our Gurudev is saying the same mamata we should have for Krishna instead of family members. Okay, you understand? Same attachment, this, that, with Krishna, that is eternal. Now with this bodily relation, what? Body is dead, when the body is gone, then this relation is also gone. Temporary, but we should have that, is strong. That, like gopis, Mother Yashoda and all that. For them, Krishna is more dearer than their own life, So, like that, the same thing. Now it has become this world, But basically, see, try to understand, all these questions are related. Now, why the relatives or the mother or father or brothers have mamata in this world? Why? Because we are assisting in their enjoying tendency. Understand? Indriya trupti, Indriya tarpan, their sense gratification. Okay? In different ways. Okay? In this world, why husband loves husband, wife, children, is different ways of sense gratification, nothing else. When there is a threat for that sense gratification, then they become like wild. Okay, this is the bottom line. So we have to understand that bottom line. Okay, so we should not be resistant or we if we tell all this, they will not understand. Okay, so don't tell them. But you understand, then you will not go crazy. You will have tolerance, and then you have to help them. Of course, they have bodily relation. That's why you should not break them. Don't break the bridge. Oh, okay. Oh, cousin, daughter was okay. Talk, keep, and then encouraging them to do ekadasi, and then offering your fruit of ekadasi to them. Increasing their sukruti and then bhakti sukruti, and so gradually they will start discrimination. Gradually they will see, yes, what my daughter is the best thing she did right now. Right now they think she has gone crazy, or my son has gone crazy. Hare Krishna, Gaudiya Math. you know. But gradually, by your own sadhana and helping them, they will become better. They will appreciate one day. Okay, whether they will appreciate this life or sooner or later they will appreciate in some life or the other. Okay, see, we are not looking at the solution for this life. Understand? If you tell something spiritual thing to anybody, it is not a waste. Don't think, oh, I tried so much, I spent so much time preaching to them, they did not make changes. No, don't worry. You have already put this seed. It is not going to go waste. Okay? Because the Sukshma Deha got it. And then that Sukshma Deha continues next life and maybe another next life. Then one day it will, boom, it will make a come back. It will give a fruit, and so they will definitely change. So don't ever think that your efforts are going in vain. You understand what I'm saying? Don't think all your efforts are. Don't think it is useless. Okay, any spiritual endeavorment, it may not be immediate, but sooner or later it is going to take route, and they will change. So don't give up. Oh, I tried so much all my life and they don't change. Don't worry. Okay. You have already made, sooner or later they will change. It will not go waste. So you have that faith, you know. Uh, so like our Gurudev is saying, our Guru Parampara, he's telling so much, You know, see, I will never give them up, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even a dog in my devotee's house is very, very dear to me, you know. So they are all fortunate, we may not understand, So don't think your efforts are going waste, and be happy and try to understand, okay? You understand? Let them attach to you, but don't you get attached to them, and don't go crazy to criticizing them this and that. You have tolerance, okay? Krishna is giving you this opportunity to develop tolerance. Understand? It is a great opportunity. Thank Krishna. Oh, I have my crazy relatives. Now what to do? They are giving opportunity to test, to develop our tolerance. Understand? Become better devotee, right? So, so thank every situation. First thing is we should ourselves to appreciate the situation we are put in. Yeah. Um, so and offense, don't worry. Um, Bhakti, if you are offending a Vaishnava, that is a thing, These things, if they are not, happy or this and that, is okay. They are eventually, because you are listening, you are showing compassion, um, your tolerance, you know, uh, so they will appreciate it. Now and then visit them, uh, inquire their welfare, laukika sambandha, Uh, so they are thinking, oh, she is taking care of, asking questions very nice. Otherwise, who will tell, oh, Mother's Day, Father's Day, one letter, and you should make a phone or do that, inquire. And they feel more concerned, connected, and they will have connection with you, and then gradually they will get elevated, and like that. Trust me, okay? Sooner or later, they will appreciate you very much. They may not appreciate you now. They don't know the value, you know. Their vision is this, okay? But you have a more wider vision, understand? So there is incompatibility. Your vision, if their vision is also like this, then no problem, but it is not. But what to do? We have come here to elevate ourselves and also help others. Okay, we are here to help others. Gurudev is already taken care of your welfare. Okay, don't worry about it. Guru Parampara has already taken care of your welfare. Don't worry about your welfare. So worry about others who are related to you. It doesn't matter where. Huh? So that way, I think you can instrument in uplifting yourself and others. Does it answer this question or not?
I would hope so. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Gurudev. Very elaborate.
Okay.
Next question. Sorry. how to study and work efficiently as a bhakti practitioner so we would have more time to dedicate to seva and chanting. Are there any special tricks or tips we could use?
Um, See, there is a minimum thing we have to do, right? Suppose however many rounds you are chanting, okay, 16, 64, 32, 48. So, then reading. So, some basic books are there. Madhurya Kalamini, Harikatha, Harikatha. So, these things we have to do. That way, this is also seva. See, whatever we do is seva. It is not that we are trying to chant to do more seva, not like that. See, our mentality should be that we are serving Nama Prabhu while chanting. While taking prasadam, we are serving Mahaprasad, okay, serving tilak, putting on tilak, serving tilak. So, everything is a service. Now, in that way, you will be become more efficient, more natural. It is actually very natural to the soul service. Service. Service is our life force, life. Service to the Savior. That's why the Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati very, very clearly he specifies, what is seva. Seva is, what did he say? One time we remember he said, he nicely says that, what is seva? Number 3. Trying to put this together. What is seva? What is service? Right? What is the object? What is the object? That's service. What kind of object is that? So he's answering, what this is also talking. Service is not the nature of body or the mind. Service is not the nature of the body. It is the nature of the Atma, the Dharma of the Atma. Seva is not Banyagiri, meaning business. That I give something, you give something, exchange. No, that is not. That is business. It's not business. For making happy Krishna, for making Krishna happy, the service we do to him, that is service to Krishna. In that, there cannot be even a trace of our own happiness in that. In that service to Krishna, not even a trace of our own happiness should be there. It should not be there. Even a trace of it should not be there. Understand? Oh, I'm going to be happy by doing this. No, that is not service. Okay. You understand? Not even a trace of it. Only, one and only is happy. Is happiness. If I'm going through so much trouble, this and suffering, that is okay. No, that is not common. But his happiness is the thing count, not my happiness. So the service is avyabhicharini, meaning not expecting anything. One pointed, is without it flows easily, naturally. It is no disturbance. Even if disturbance comes, it will flows. It will not get disturbed. Suppose in the mundane world, some disturbance comes from service, we give it up. Oh, so much trouble, why? No matter how much trouble comes, we will not be disturbed. We will not give up, rather. Our try will be even more. Understand? The more trouble comes, we become more aggressive, more enthusiastic. Our enthusiasm will not go away. See, that is what the service. That is the nature of the Atma Vritti. So unless we do service to Gurudev like that, we cannot understand the essence of Vedas. So, and he's also telling, other than devotees of Krishna, no one else can become Guru. This is not a kind of joking things. This is actually truth. So in Gita, in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna himself has told, to the extent he does seva to me, in the same extent I do seva to him. Etam ma prapadyante, tam tasaiva bhajam. How you do bhajan to me, same accordingly I will also do to you. So it is exchange. You see what I'm saying? So, but Kantarasa, Madhur Rasa, the gopis, Kantarasa, Madhur Rasa, they do service to Sri Krishna with all the angas, all their limbs. That's why Krishna himself feels that I am indebted for them. Because why? Krishna cannot do service to them with all his limbs. Krishna is defeated. Krishna feels embarrassed. Krishna feels, no, I am become indebted. I gave my word, accordingly I will do, but in this case I cannot do. So that's why Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati says, in the Kantarasa, Madhurasa, that is the Parakasta, meaning the topmost of surrender and then service, So that's what happens in that. हम मिलेगा, हम कोशिश करता हूँ। या ठीक है, अरेंजमेंट करेंगे। मतलब इनको थोड़ा सुनाई देता है ना। ठीक है, इनको लेके एक हमारा भक्त है, ये अरेंजमेंट करेगा। ठीक है, करेंगे। कम दिखाई देता है। अच्छा, चश्मा वगैरह, चश्मा। अच्छा, ये चश्मा ट्राई करिए। ये लगाओ, देखो, ये लगाओ। थोड़ी समय लगेगा। हाँ, इसमें दिखाई तो देता है। हाँ, दिखा दे, ना, दिखाई देता है, दिखाई देता है। हाँ, बड़ा बड़ा ये है ना, ये थोड़ा बड़ा बड़ा। हाँ, हाँ, इनको चाहिए।
हमने सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ा पैसा आ गया मशीन कान का मशीन
Oh, देखिए, करेंगे करेंगे. अरे हम करेंगे.
बता रहे
हाँ, हमारा क्लास चल रहा है, बाद में करते हैं. हाँ, हाँ, आप रखिए इसको.
हाँ हाँ
ठीक. So the Kantarasa is the topmost surrender and topmost service, is in the Kantara. So that's why our Gurudev is stressing so much. Gopi Bha, Manjari, because the highest service, highest surrender. So he has given us the goal. Whether we reach now and then, that's the main thing, If we understand our goal, then it becomes easy. The process also becomes, if we do not understand the goal, if we make a mistake in identifying our goal, understand, there is a chance of losing everything, mistaking all our efforts going in a wrong direction, losing so many things, right? So, now any special tricks or tips? Actually, the time is such that, like this question was asked in the morning also to me. Someone asked, "Wait a minute, if we chant more, then my preparation for the school or this, go away. Am I compromising?" Like that, like that. Now, actually, it is the opposite. See, suppose if we chant properly and do our service, seva, then Lord will make in such a way that our work that will take, say, 12 hours, we will finish in, say, less than 3 hours, 4 hours. He will make us more efficient. Okay? We will become expert. Because, see, if we dedicate our time to him, he will dedicate more time to us. Can you find more organized person than Krishna? I mean, he's very, and he has a control over everybody. See, one time our Gurudev, what happened was, he was night duty, right? He was, attracted to Harikatha. So they were coming. He was coming. He saw Ram Katha going on. He thought he will sit down and listen for a while and then go to the office. So he sat down, and the Harikatha influence is that you lose yourself, right? He lost himself in that. Then morning came, Aarti, right? Sunrise, almost, Brahma Muhurta. Then he realized, oh, what happened? Whole night spent here. So he went to the office. Then he's wondering what will happen. You understand? These are extreme cases, okay? Then at least it brings us the point, Then the officer is in charge. He called him. Oh, please come to my house. Then gave him a letter saying that promotion. What happened was, he said, I went last night checking everybody, how everybody is doing their service. Then I saw you were so diligent, doing nicely, and everybody was sleeping. But you are not. You are very alert and all that. That's why I'm so impressed with you. Look at that. He did not even went to the office, but he was so, immersed in the Harikatha, immersed in Harikatha. Lord took care of his thing. See, so have that complete faith that if we do service to Krishna in such a way, he will take care of everything. You know, Bhagavad Gita it declares, right? Uh, he declares, that one ananya chintayanto maya jana paripasate yogakshema mohamyaham. One who is one-pointedly serving to me, I will take care of his yogakshema, meaning whatever he lacks, I will provide. Whatever he has, I will protect. You will make it complete. So, Mahamyaham. But for gopis, he failed it because he could not do. Why? Gopis gave up their brothers, parents. You think Krishna can give up Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj, brother Balram? He cannot. Right? Yes, so many other Jews. Can he give up? No. That's why he feels helpless. Oh, you gave up everything to serve, but I cannot do. So, please forgive me. Please have mercy on me. Be satisfied with your own greatness. See, Krishna is. So, that's why do not worry that if we increase our quality and even quantity if we can, then Krishna will automatically take care of. He will make us very, very efficient. And he will make us in other words, he will inspire others also. See, for example, the Dvijapatnis. See, every day we remember Dvijapatnis, right? The wives of the Brahmanas and the Nagakanya, the ladies, the wives of the snake, right? Kalyana. Why? Dvijapatnis, right? They disobeyed their husband. They said, don't go to serve Krishna. They came back. Now they're telling Krishna, no, Arya Dharma, we have overstepped our Dharma. Now village people will not accept it, husbands will not accept it, our parents will not accept it. Now nobody is there. Please, Krishna, don't give us up. They're crying. That's the reality. The society is like that. Okay, very strict. The Brahmanical culture is very strict. The husband, wife cannot, go against the order of husband. Then what happens? The parents they will not take them back. You brought a bad name, go, get away. See, they are crying. This is the thing. Then Krishna said, okay, don't worry. Don't. See, Krishna cannot accept them. See, because they are not related to, they have not taken shelter of the gopis. Okay, they have heard, but they have not taken. They have not born as a gopi, so he cannot do anything. See, Yogamaya is, you understand. But he's telling them, giving them assurance, you go back because you have served me. Everybody will respect you, honor you. Please go back. So they have faith in Krishna, what he was telling. So went back, and then what happened? There's a complete change in husband. They are falling at the lotus feet, feet of wives. Never happened, right? See, he corrected them. He inspired them. Look, because Krishna is taking welfare of his devotees who are coming to him, surrender to him. He will create such a way that they will not have problem. Understand? And there was a change in the mentality of the husbands. Oh, we were studying, see, Krishna giving them inspiration, understanding. They have studied Veda, they did yajnas and all. What did they use? The whole purpose was to serve, worship Krishna, and we missed it. He came and asked us, he begged for food, we did not give. Fear us. Why? Even though they were not studied, and they were pleased Krishna. So because we are related to them, we are so great. See, complete change of mentality. Understand? Krishna made them favorable, and they also become devotees. Understand? Right? The husbands also become devotees. They were afraid, oh, if Kamsa comes to know what, there is some, like thing there. But Krishna did not forget. He did not become angry. Oh, you came in, disturbed your wives in serving me. No. See, he also made them devotees. They also made. So that's why coming to Krishna, everything, okay, is Putana, right? Pundrik Vidyanidhi today appeared, right? And he heard, Pundrik Vidyanidhi, he was like a aristocratic, like a sense-enjoyer from an external point. When Mukunda uttered this sloka, of course he took Gadadhar Pandit. Oh, there is a great Vaishnava there. So Gadadhar Pandit wanted to see Vaishnava. He went to, but he saw aristocratic, wow, hookah, this, that, white clothes, and like a prince. But he was, in his mind, he was thinking, wait a minute, is he a Vaishnava or what? Then Mukunda, understanding that, he told this sloka, Ho Bakiya, that the sister of Baka, Putana, with the breast with the poison, trying to kill. But what position he gave? Oh, how I cannot give up. How can I give up that service to Krishna? And he went crazy. This way, that way, everything. He broke everything. Okay. So much Ashtavikara on his body. And then Radha understood, wow, wait a minute. Bah, greatest Vaishnava. I offended him in my mind. So he took, he decided to take Diksha. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, okay, Diksha. So, this is, so by serving, okay, so Krishna is, by serving Krishna in so many ways, nobody is a loser, okay. And same thing with Nagakanya, they gave up his husband. Oh, if he is so obnoxious to Krishna, we don't want any relation with him, like that. But because of their prayers and all that, finally, see, he was given that knowledge. He also understood who can be. He must be the master of Garuda. He was afraid of Garuda. But Krishna, when he chastised him so much, jumping up and down, even Lakshmi did not get, nobody got that chance. Who has so much, dancing of Krishna on his head, right? So Balram is thinking, wait a minute, what fortune here, this is the thing, okay? Krishna will make it up. See, Krishna is in control of the time. He can make it, or compress, expand, compress. For sake of devotee, he can do the whole thing. For his last Rasa Leela, what happened? The whole night became Kalpa, okay? Day of Brahma, bah, night of Brahma. Imagine, bah. We cannot comprehend. So, you can also do locally. See, this is the thing. Krishna is amazing that he can do local as well as global changes. You understand? Local and global changes. Everybody will feel, and locally also they might feel, not others. When he's making flute, not everybody is hearing the same thing. Each one he can direct. Each one will have a, like what you call router. Transcendental routing system. Only you'll hear what they want. Like that is amazing. So to the extent we forget this word in the service, understand, and we will not get disturbed. Huh? Of course, we should not think like that. Oh, by doing this, Krishna will do this, and then we see we cannot give trouble to Krishna in that sense, in that calculation. See, our motive is serving Krishna, right? And whatever happens is left to him. But don't get disturbed. Oh, see, I went to take a service to Krishna and then I got chastised, this and that. Don't feel like that. Okay? Nothing will happen. No negativity will come from service to Krishna. So, this is the trick. Trick meaning strong faith, remembering this pastime, how Draupadi, all difficulties start. Now look at now Vishnu Priya. Today the appearance day of Vishnu Priya. Bah, the dedication she had, the thing. How much she was chanting. She used to take 2 bowls, right? Mud pot. One empty, one filled with rice. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare. You will take 1 grain and then put into that, like that. Every mantra, right? 32 syllables, 16 words, 32 syllables. 1 rice. Whatever rice he collect till afternoon, 8 hours. With that she will make cook rice. Cook. Offer it to the deity of Gaura. And Sachi Mata will take what is left, guests and all that. With that she is association. Our Gurudev says, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, austerity is nothing in front of Vishnu Priya. And who is Vishnu Priya? She is Bhakti Devi, Bhushakti, Saraswati, transcendental. That's why today is the appearance of Saraswati, transcendental Saraswati. There is a mundane Saraswati and then transcendental Saraswati. See, in India, today, all the students worship so-called Saraswati, so that they will have our blessing, and so they will become proficient in their studies. Okay, this is the thing. Now, the transcendental Saraswati किसको आजा फिर उत्तम आए पूछिए नीचे नीचे है उधर हाँ ठीक है पूछिए दे देगा ऑनलाइन क्लास हो रहा है so transcendental Saraswati, right? So the shadow of transcendental Saraswati is this mundane Saraswati, right? So mundane Saraswati will give you this mundane knowledge, and what that mundane knowledge, it will bind us. Whereas transcendental thing, it will release us from this binding. See, you understand? It's the same lock, key. This way open, this way closes, right? Understand? Same key. Same Saraswati, If you approach her as transcendental, releases. Or mundane, locks her. So, appear there. So the why Vishnu Priya doing that, because of our thing. Gauranga Mahaprabhu, when he came as Lord Ramchandra, when he sent away Sita in the forest. But he did not marry anybody. But he wanted to do yajna because that was the Treta Yuga. So Vasishtha Muni told, you have to get married. No, I cannot. Then, or bring back Sita. No, I cannot do. Then he cannot do. No, sir, please, Gurudev, find some way. Then he said, make a golden deity of Sita. Do prana pratishtha, invoke her. And with that, on the left side of you, he can do yajna. So the deity of, like so many deities of Sita, right? So Lord Ram, did austerity to repay that, because Mother Sita is thinking, I become Rudi, I am indebted to Lord Ram for his dedication, indebtedness, dedication to me. So I should serve. So Vishnu Priya, that Sita, she came and then she is reciprocating. Now Lord Saranga Mahaprabhu has away, taken sannyas. Now he manifested a deity of Gauranga Mahaprabhu and then he's serving Gauranga Mahaprabhu. The way Lord Ram served Sita deity. No? So, but our Gurudev says, uh, the austerity that Vishnu Priya went through, amazing. And she was crying, always tears in her eyes. She's crying, oh, why? My life force is not going away. I'm so sinful. Imagine, So she has become very thin. What she's taking, I think. Like that, Krishna, Gauranga puts all these things. It is to show us, give us confidence, and make us strong. Okay, and Ishan Thakur, Ishan Thakur, and Vamsi Vadam, they were serving her. Sachimata and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left. So, so we pray to her, give us that strength, that tolerance, that service attitude. He became more dedicated. So, this is Bhakti Janam, Bhakti Devi, not different from Bhakti Devi. So same way, if we have this, our thing will be. Now, any other question? Or that's it?
Yes, Gurudev, we have a lot of questions. Also want to be mindful of your time, but we have a lot of questions. So
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll share my screen again. Next question is how to use cow dung to cleanse energy on oneself or in one's house?
Now, cow dung, like I'm keep telling, this is not material. This is one thing. Cow is actually transcendental. Cow dung is also transcendental. Now, how do we know? See, if you think cow is an animal, and the excrement of any animal is apavitra, right? Is actually impure. But cow is pure. Now, who is saying? Shastra is saying. Exception. Shastra is saying, no, cow dung is pure. That's why we accept it. And then the science is also proving that point. It's so amazing. Actually, in India, even a judge has proven, he has given a statement. It has proven over and over again. So you don't have to use how to, you just keep it. Then in your house or with you all the time. Okay, a peace should be there with you all the time. I always show in my. I have 3 packets. Okay, to kurta and top. Okay, little piece always will be there. That's enough. If you keep it little piece, that's enough. Anyway, because it will do its thing. If you keep in your vehicle, you will not have any accidents. If you keep it with you, especially on the head behind, you will not have any bad dreams. And if you able to burn every day, it creates more energy, more oxygen will come out, and the dust. See the cow dung. See, burn anything, it turns into carbon. Paper, right? Leaves. You burn anything, becomes carbon, is it not? Black. You burn. See, I will tell you. You can find spectroscopy of this. You find so much sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, right? Right? You get the whole list. You burn this little ghee, and, especially in the morning. Then you analyze that ash. Usually, ash of any other material will be just carbon. Whereas this one, you will have 84 elements. All elements will be there. How? Only God knows. How knows? But it is a scientific fact. So how can you say? Actually, this is the source of all other elements in one sense. How is the source of Vedas, everything, Shastra says. So that's why Krishna sent cow to protect, to maintain his creation. We are expert in destroying the creation of the Lord. Okay. We take nice things, produce bad things. Understand? For example, you take nice air, right? You take any vehicle, right? 2-wheeler, 4-wheeler, anything. We take good air, turn into smoke. You think smoke is purer than the air? Right? We take fresh water, polluted. Rivers are getting polluted. Atmosphere is being polluted. Earth is being polluted. We are number 1 worst polluting agency. But we don't blame ourselves. Hey, no. See, finger will not go. Hey, this is a problem. Krishna knows us better than we. So he has given the cows, the holy name. Okay? He has come in so many ways. So cleanse us. And he also come as a kala, right? Time factor. At the end, he will destroy us. To again rebuild it. So in a sense, no matter how much damage we do, in totality, we cannot do any damage. You understand? The Atma cannot be destroyed. Same thing is creation also will not be destroyed. Okay. Eventually he himself will make a destruction, then he rebuilds it. So eventually nothing is destroyed, But only thing destroyed is our thing. Oh, I'm the controller. I am this, I am that. That will be completely destroyed. Understand? So before it destroys, if we destroy ourselves, it will be better shape, So that's why I please have this, little bit, even a tiny bit. Your mobiles, that's why we have this mobile. I think I told you, chip in the thing. Mobile is a very nice. Plus 5G. Ooh, direct satellite radiation, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you, you know, um, these small birds, we call it, I forget the bird's name. They are no longer seen, very rare here and there. So please have this, okay? It's a power, it will, and it will, Tulsi also transcendental, wearing this Tulsi. Now there might be a question, wait a minute, I have Tulsi, I have the holy name, why should I have this? Right? Why come? It has a special segment, it will assist us. Krishna served cows. The cows are very, very dear to Krishna. Now this will work in the material world also. Okay, material world. So it will assist us. That's why we should have it. Then how to deal with emotions and thoughts that everyone else is better than me, that they receive more mercy and are more lucky. So now see, everybody is very important in the eyes of Guru and Krishna. Okay, try to understand this. Everybody equally. In this mundane world is not like that. Suppose you don't have, wealth, people will not acknowledge you, right? They will neglect, they will throw you out. As long as you are bringing money, right? You are working, bringing money, healthy, they will acknowledge family members. As soon as you become disabled or no longer useful, they will neglect you, worse than even a dog. Understand? This is reality. Okay? But Krishna is not like that. Everybody is important for him. Because everybody has a unique thing. Okay, we are all unique person, understand? So there is no competition. What you have a particular bhakti, nobody else has. Krishna respects that. He wants that. So don't feel that you have to compete. Understand? Competition is only in this material world. That competition mentality has destroyed us. Right? The spiritual world is not, is actually no competition. In this world is exploitation. We are being exploited by the government, by the company, by our own relatives, by our own everybody. Okay, we are being exploited. Because why? Because we will become instrument in their sense gratification. Right? But in the spiritual world, in the service to the Lord, we cooperate, and there may be competition there, but it's only for the service. Okay, that will enhance. So it's not competition in a sense. So the first thing is we have to understand that I'm a unique person. Krishna loves me. He will not neglect me. Gurudev will not neglect me. It may seem like that, but he will not. Okay. He may not reciprocating, but don't think. Now you have to have that faith. Because we are equally important, everybody. So once you understand that, then you'll be at ease. Suppose somebody else is more, acknowledge this and that, and that is okay. We should glorify. Wow, look, she or he, wow, doing so much. I should also do like that. I should not be envious. See, enviousness should not be there. oh, I will make him or down and then I'll go up. No, no. In the spiritual material world, win and lose. If you one wants to win, someone has to be kept low. This is what is happening, right? Complaints. Why complain? Why basic root of complaining is what? To prove that I'm superior, somebody else is inferior. I need attention. See, spiritual world is not like that. Both are winners. Okay, everybody is a winner. You know, so that's why it's beyond logic. You know, tarka pratishtana. We are not into logic. So that's why more lucky, more mercy. You know, in that we are equally. If we understand that, then this will not create any problem. You know. Uh, Try, like, of course, bodily limitation might come. See? But in your mind, what is the limitation? Understand? You can do service to Guru and Krishna in your mind. What is the problem? It is not that, oh, nobody is noticing it. Oh, no, don't think like that. Okay. you know, uh, you know, it's equally valid in your mind. You know, so many stories we have heard. You know? One time Brahmana, he didn't have cooking in his mind. He brought items, this and that. Then finally, when he has to offer, he thought it may be too hot. He put his finger, it got burnt. And Lord was laughing, Lakshmi, why you are laughing? See, this is what. So, in this age, there is manasika punya, there is no manasika papa, manasika punya. Suppose you are disabled, you cannot, no money, you cannot go. Problem, time. For example, coming to now the parikrama, now is so many uncertainties there. We don't know what will happen, this and that. But it doesn't matter. We can do same parikrama in your mind by the Google thing, right? So you'll have the same effect. If we can, but it's a risk, too much risk. We don't know what will happen, So why? But in your mind, you can do easily without any difficulty. So manasika punya, Krishna will accept it, So same effect. And if you do something bad in our mind, Krishna will not acknowledge this. He will not take it. See how kind is, how benevolent is. See, Saragrahi, graha. Saragrahi meaning he will accept only positive thing. Mind if you do positive, service, he will accept. If you do something bad, he will not. He will not become responsible. He will not take it. Oh, she thought of doing bad thing in my mind. No, Putana, how, what position he gave. She came to kill him. Understand? She came to kill him. But she dressed like a devotee mother. See, Krishna respected that. Oh, at least indirectly. Understand? She is like serving indirectly. We took that as positive thing. See, look at the quality of Krishna. Bah. See? And Guru will also be same. Krishna, Guru will also same quality of Krishna. The devotees will have same qualities of Krishna. Shastra says, such a devotee, all the qualities of Krishna will run, sancharit. So that's why I think of devotees Today we should be thinking of Pundarik Vidyanidhi, right? Raghunath Das Goswami. Bah, he was a princess. He had a wife like Apsara, but he gave up. You know? And Lord taught us so many things through him. And what he went through, austerities in Jagannath Puri. Bah, even Lord himself was attracted. He was collecting food that even cows didn't want to taste. They thrown out Jagannath Prasad, smelling. He used to wash it, put some little salt and used to take, relish it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came running, So, extreme austerities. When he came to Vrindavan, he used to subsist on a little buttermilk, little bit cup. So, one day they found a bigger cup, farmer who was bringing. Then he found where it came from. Sakis thought, woof, he threw him and then he ran after him. He was in the bow, He is on the side of Radharani. So, and Raghunath Das Goswami. So amazing things. And also Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur disappeared. कल भेजेंगे कल पर ठीक है. So then say Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is many pastimes is there because we don't have much time. Well, let me see. Say the in the Gopal in the Gayatri mantras, right? We have Kama Gayatri. You understand? Kama Gayatri has 24 and a half syllables, right? So which one is the app? That was the question. He could not figure it out. So 3 nights, Then he wanted to give up his life. Then Radharani appeared, he said. Krishnadas Kaviraj is my devotee, dedicated. Whatever he has written is pakka, is right. So Radharani herself cleared that. What is that? With my या and we, नहीं हम दूर ले लेंगे. So ya and we before we my Kamadevaya we after ya we that we is is then he was satisfied, and then the 24 and a half moons, and so the Kama Gayatri, so Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, and he brought out so many astakas. See all the astakas. Gurva Astakam composed by Kamsaradava. So he's the one who inspired Baladev Vidyabhushan to go to Jaipur to come up with Govinda Bhashya. So amazing person, So and he himself is commentary on Bhagavatam. Very high. So he's stalwart, So remembering them, asking their forgiveness, forgiveness from them, blessing from them is enriching, it will uplift us. Gurudev was always encouraging. Raghunath Das Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. And then Bhaktivinoda Thakur were very dear to him. So we pray at the lotus feet of God. And then don't forget um, Advaita Saptami, right? 28th. We have to do just like Ekadasi. And then February 1st is Ekadasi, Jaya Ekadasi. And then 3rd February is Nityananda Trayodasi. So we have to do these things. Don't forget, whatever way you can. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Pray at the lotus feet of all Vishnu Priya Devi. Then Raghunandan. See, today appearance of Raghunandan is the son of Mukunda. One time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asking, Mukunda, are you the father or the son of your Raghunandan? Lord said it right. I'm not his father, he is actually my father. See, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very dedicated, who is, Krishna Bhakti, he got it from his son, so he is his father. So, real father is one who gives us bhakti, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught this. And then one day Mukunda went away. He wanted to told Raghunath, you offer it, Lord. So first time he going very casual, like a small child, even taking plate and then Gopal, Gopal, Gopinath, Gopinath, please take. Then he's not doing anything. He said, wait a minute. Oh, Gopal, he started crying. If you don't eat now, my father will not be happy. He crying. It was simple. When he saw that real, genuine crying, Gopinath could not help. He started eating. So he brought the empty plate. Then he's telling, oh, Lord took everything. What do you mean by eat everything? No, why are you asking this? You are giving plate to him. If he eats, what is the problem? No, you see what I'm saying? How the baby boy is thinking like that. We take prasadam, offer it to the Lord. If he completely accept, makes it empty, what is so, Ashcharya, meaning what is there to become astonished in that? He took it and he took it. He took it for him, he accepted and ate it. What is there? Astonishment. He's thinking like that. But Mukunda is astonished. Wait a minute, how is it possible? I want to see how Lord eats. So with that mind, he went and made a laddu, big laddu out of jaggery, peanuts, and coconut like that. And then told him, you offer it again, let's see. So he went, and then he's hiding his father, Mukunda. Then he's begging, please take it. Then he started crying again. If you don't take, what is this? You will go hungry, then I will also go hungry. I will give up eating. Till you eat it, I will not eat it. I will not take. Then what Lord can do? You understand? He started eating, right? But he ate half. Now he's doing like this. Then Mukunda came to see. Then Lord put it like that. He stayed back. Half. So even today the deity has half laddu in his hand, stuck there. So reciprocation, So that's why we have to. So that is the Leela, Raghunandan. And he was the dancer, the seventh group in front of. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had 4 groups in the front of Jagannath, 2 on side and 1 on back. So in one of the group, he was dancer, Raghunandan. And so we pray at his lotus feet. Wow, what a amazing personalities, you know. So, and then Vasanta, Pancham meaning yellow. Today deities are dressed yellow. Why? Our Gurudev is giving a special meaning, amazing, Radharani is yellow, right? You understand? So manifesting so many things, meaning now because the end of winter, right? Like a spring, first day of spring. So she is demonstrating, her vow of so much service, so much various ways of expressing through Vrunda Devi. Understand? Vrunda Devi manifests these because in instruction Radha, Radha. Who is Vrunda? Radha is Sai Vyuha, she is herself are making arrangement in so many bhava or emotions like that. Each emotion different kind of colors, different yellow, things. Like that also is telling. So, so what that is, and then also they start playing with the colors, right? Playing with the colors, and then Rasalila. So today is very, very amazing day in Vrindavan, everywhere. And maybe in our life also, in the path of bhakti, it will be Vasanta, in a very blossoming, blooming, very elevating in our devotional life. So that's why we pray to all these commanders, have mercy on us, bless us. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,